準備は OK 新しいアニメみんなで見ようねレビューが光る心がドキドキおすすめ作品見逃せない
Welcome everyone to otakusandgeeks.com. Justin here, back with more Spring Anime 2025 coverage. And today, my friends, we are going to be talking about the brand new series premiere anime. Please put them on Takamine. As always, I give you a brief synopsis of the show. You can catch this anime on Crunchyroll. Episode 1 synopsis goes like this, and the title is Become My Closet. Takamine is basically a goddess. Shirota is like an NPC, but he glimpses at her breasts, her bare breasts, and weirdness ensues. So, this anime, right off the bat, I just have to say this for those who are not a fan of fan service or a fan of this type of depiction of female characters. Episode 1 might not be for you. Me personally, I am not a huge fan of fan service. I like fan service and enjoy fan service when it's in the content of story. It actually makes sense to the plot or what we're going for, not just mindless fan service for shock value. Fortunately for me, this particular show's fan service is warranted and makes sense because it's integral to the plot. And this whole thing, of course, will be spoiler free, but you have this girl who is basically perfect. She is the highest when it comes to her grades. She's the highest in sports. She's the most popular. Everybody loves her, but there is a little bit of a twist to this, and that's the fact that she has some magic abilities. When she takes off her panties, she's able to rewrite things in time that will benefit her. And Shirota ends up seeing this, and he now gets into the web of her world. And that's what this whole premise of episode 1 is about, is establishing the relationship between these two characters. For the most part, I really did enjoy what they did here. The fan service was very tasteful. I mean, it's just her breast. You're not seeing any of her breast and her butt. You're not really seeing anything else more graphic than that. And I will say this though, because this is one trope that I hate. Say every time I see this trope in anime, it's the boy, nervous adolescent boy who's afraid of girls in the female anatomy. And yeah, it's the same thing. So let me give you a guess. Let's play a little pop anime trope quiz. What do you think Shirota reaction is when he is around Takamine? Is it A, the oh yeah, cool, nice, oh my god, her breasts are lovely. Yes, I want to touch them, I want to feel them. Is it B? Is it B the oh my god, what I'm doing? Oh my god, I'm touching her breast, I see her breast. Or is it C? Yeah, man, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go to if you guess B, then you know the anime trope. You are watching tons of these male and female relations where the male just seems to be afraid to talk. He is and this is kind of my negative with this. He is the typical archetype that we see in these type of romantic comedy animes where the guy is introvert, no friends, can't talk to people, overly nervous, and it's just like it gets redundant. Thankfully, at least for this particular episode, it when the whole reveal of what she's able to do starts to come in, he's still a little bit of that nervousness, but at least he's starting to be able to have conversations with her and things like that. And don't get me wrong, she's evil. She's manipulative. She is a total you know what. I started to hate this character the minute she starts to get this poor guy under her thumb and playing games. But I'm starting to think because there's a shot in this particular episode when he's walking outside and she starts blushing. Something tells me that she actually likes him and she wanted to reveal. And I might be spoiling the whole anime for me, but myself in the manga, but something tells me this is just my theory because I didn't read the manga, but something tells me she has a crush on him. She's always liked him, and she wanted to reveal her secret to him. She must have known when you watch the episode that he was in this particular location. So I'm not sure, but right now, will I give this a watch it now, skip it, or wait for or put it, in your queue for later? I like the concept of this. I'm curious to see where it's going to go because she, to me, I feel like is a very manipulative character. Obviously, the fact that she's able to change time for her own benefit and doing it for her own benefit, and now putting this poor guy in her clutches, basically blackmailing him and basically threatening to ruin his life with false allegations. She's not a good person so far. I gotta see what else. So I'm curious to see where else this character is gonna go. So I'm gonna give this one a watch it now, just for the story and concept. If you are bothered by fan service, even when it's warranted to the plot and it makes sense, if you're not a huge fan of fan service and this type of depiction of female characters from time to time, honestly, I saw nothing wrong with it because I know it's integral to the plot and how this character is going. But if you are someone who's very sensitive to those topics, this might not be for you. This is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com. If you like what we do here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It helps out the channel tremendously. And my friends, I will catch you on more spring anime coverage later today.